This is a new build home by Avant Homes at Catherney Heights in Penicuik. Now, Penicuik is a small town due south of Edinburgh. It's 8 miles south of the city centre or 4 miles south from the boundary of Edinburgh. Now, this is not a show home. This home is ready for sale. They've added in a couple of extras into this house, in that the floor coverings are included in the price, in that the vinyl on the ground floor and also the carpets throughout the stairs and the first floor. Now, the kitchen has been chosen, and also all the tiles throughout the bathrooms have all been chosen, and I think that's one of the reasons why they've reduced the price of this house, because you cannot take your own choice. So as we enter the house, what do we see? Radiator on the right hand side, and all these houses have the same style of radiator. It's actually the cheapest on the market, but it does the job, I suppose. Ultimately, radiators should really be black. They radiate more efficiently, but I think all house builders use white just for aesthetics. And in this house, as it says, all plastic fittings, no polished aluminium or steel. But see if you can guess the price of this house compared to the last one, and I think you'd be surprised how good value this is. And here's what I said last time at that last house. They had a clear glass window, and then they had a peephole to see who's outside. But you have clear glass here to have a look outside. It just doesn't make sense to have this, but it's quite amusing. Well, I find it quite amusing. Anyway, so this is not substantially, this is a little bit smaller than the last house that we saw. This one is 1680 square feet, and we have to have our shoes off here. And as we go through, this one's not been staged, but the only thing that they've put in here are carpets and flooring on the ground floor. So as we enter, we're going to go through clockwise. So this is the kitchen, dining, living area, and it's quite a substantial size. You've got good quality cupboard with a built-in fridge freezer, and with J-style door handles, built-in dishwasher. Dishwasher is hot point, so not the best quality, but I'm sure it does. And you have USB sockets inside the power sockets, which is always useful. Gas central heating, but no gas cooking. Again, double oven and an extractor hood, which I'm sure is, well, I would hope is vented outside. So that's the living room, not the living room, the kitchen, dining area. And I would imagine that's where the television would go, because they've got an external aerial socket here. Although I think most people nowadays use some form of internet routing. Not internet routing, what am I saying? Wireless transmission. So in the downstairs cupboard is where you have your internet connection, and the flooring they've used here is, this is the brand that they've used here. So there we go. But it gets more interesting on the ground floor, because as you go through this door on the left, this is the utility area. Obviously has a radiator and has plumbing for a washing machine and a tumble dryer. The only issue is they've not left a space for the drainage of the tumble dryer. I mean, a lot of them are, they have a small drawer on the top and you can drain it yourself, but they should have left some kind of a some kind of a area for it to drain into the main drain here for the washing machine and through here. But there's no sink in this utility area, but you have a very large WC here, which they say that you can actually add in a shower if you wish at a later date. I'm not sure you would. Personally, I would have thought a larger utility area would have been preferential, but as I said, that's just my opinion. Now, in terms of the door handles, very nice. They're polished finish, but the doors, as with the last house, they're not that good quality. They're just fairly bottom of the range doors, painted white. They look nice. The finish on the architraves is very good as well. Here they've got the gloss finish, and they do look nice. I have to say the finish is well done. There's no doubt about that in this house. So let's move upstairs now. Now this house obviously hasn't been dressed or staged rather, so that's why there's no light fittings. So let's move upstairs, and there you can see the pipes for the radiators, which is not ideal really. You should really have those hidden away. So let's move to the left and clockwise. So this is bedroom number 1. And what do we see? Quite a decent sized room, but no built-in wardrobes. And that's probably why it looks larger than it is, but there's plenty of space for wardrobes and there's plenty of space for a double bed. So we can't complain about that. But there is, as I said, there is plenty of space. And so let's move on to the next room on the left, which is the family bathroom. That's good. It's got vinyl flooring, no tiles of course, but they have tiled one whole side of it rather than just half the side, which is good. No shower in here other than a handheld shower, but you'll soon understand why, because the price does reflect that. But one thing I just don't like is the sanitary ware. It looks very basic, and that's the brand of the sanitary ware. It really is as cheap as it gets, quite honestly. But as I said, the price will reflect that at the end. If you can get the prices for 1,680 square feet, 8 miles from the city centre of Edinburgh or 4 miles from the border of Edinburgh, you'll soon understand why. Right, so let's get into this. This is probably the smallest of the bedrooms. This is a 4-bedroom house, by the way. I forgot to mention that to you. I'm not sure if I did. And this is really a single bedroom. It's not really a double bedroom, although you may be able to squeeze a double bed, but certainly no additional furniture. And then on to the 3rd bedroom. This is a double bedroom, definitely. You can get a double bed in here with wardrobe and chest of drawers, no doubt. And the ceilings are quite high. I think they're about 2.4 meters or 2.350 meters. So quite decent size ceiling. And now we're on to the master bedroom. Oh, before that, additional storage, which is always welcome. That's good, decent size storage here. And onto the master bedroom. Turning left, you have the ensuite, and no rain head shower here, just handheld, and no magnetic seal, just a rubber seal. And if you're living in this house, that's okay. It's preferable to have magnetic, I think, but if you're renting, then a magnetic seal is a must, I think. But no walk-in shower. Well, it is a walk-in shower, but it's just a sliding door. Not as nice as it could have been, but as I said, for the 3rd time, everything's built to a budget. And here we are. This is bedroom. And it has built-in wardrobes, but they are quite limited, but there is space for additional wardrobes that you can put on the walls. That's nice fittings. That's good. Well, yeah, they are quite nice fittings. And let's see if they're soft close. Oh, they're not soft close. Well, can't have everything. So there we are. So let's head downstairs. So the asking price for this house is 399,000 for 1,680 square feet, with a garden, with a single garage, and that includes the flooring, and that includes the carpets, and that's in August of 2023. The house prices in August of 2023 have actually fallen in Edinburgh and the UK, but you'll see what happens and how the market reacts to that. So, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe rather. That'd be very much appreciated, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.